I'm here today with Gabriella van Rij, who is a bullying prevention expert, I would say. And tell me about your background.
My background is simple. I was adopted in the 60s, and I was an outcast because I was born in Pakistan and adopted by a Dutch family.
Oh, wow.
So you can imagine.
So you've actually experienced
Yes.
a bit of bullying yourself.
Yes.
And you grew up and you are fabulous, and not only that, you're an author now.
Yeah, I decided that one of the things that really struck me in the new form of bullying, in our modern form, is the cyber part and the fact that there are so many children dying today, which wasn't the case back then. And if it was still very hush-hush.
Now let's talk about statistics. It's an amazing, just
First of all,
way too
160,000
many.
children miss school a day in America. My
Just
calculations
shaking
don't go
my
far
head to
enough.
that. Yeah,
yes, that's
awful.
enormous. And they say that too many children commit suicide, and so many that they have a new word for it, and that's really sad. They have a word which is called bullicide.
Really?
Yeah. And to have a word like that means that the statistics needed to make sure, but the youngest is 7, and the oldest in these statistics that I have is like 18.
Now, how can a parent even get involved in this? How do they know that their children's being bullied if they don't speak up?
Well, first of all, I think parents really need to know that the phone, the Android phone, is a computer. That is a message out there that's quite new to parents, because they think that it's still the computer in the family room. That's not it. It's non-stop. So they have Facebook, they have Twitter, they have everything. And believe it or not, the hands go up in grade 2 and they all have Facebook.
It's getting crazy. And like you said, bullying has changed. Now there's a mainly cyberbullying, probably.
I think it starts at school. I think it really does start where there are groups of people, of course. So it starts at school, but something, and I think this is really important for your listeners. I think it is something that within us, and the children just kind of copy us, think that it is okay to humiliate someone publicly. And to do that through cyberbullying is fantastic, because pretend that every friend has only 100 people. That is amplified.
And then it snowballs.
And that snowballs. And I think children, and I mean, I'm not a child, and it goes for me the same. It's terrible to be humiliated, and you feel like it doesn't go away. So my big thing is, to parents out there, we need to understand that this is a serious problem, and to prevent it, parents need to check those phones.
Right. And you know, you talk about intervention and all kinds of things, and your book is a really great thing for parents to have and to read. How can they get your book?
Amazon. That's the easiest answer.
And how can they contact you if they want some
Through
guidance?
my website, GabriellaVanRij.com.
Okay.
The moment they type that, or they type withallmymight.com, which is sometimes easier than my last name, they get my number. The schools can ask me to come and publicly speak. I'm always there to help, because
This is a very
help
important
needed.
topic as we talk about getting back to school, and we really appreciate you coming in to face the facts here about this issue.
You are welcome.